Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, new tier, Royal Rumble today. Of course, we're going to be ripping open our packs, getting our freebies, checking out these new cards and new rewards and all that stuff in the game. Hopefully, everybody's doing good today. We're going through a freeze a little bit in Texas, so I got my beanie on, trying to keep warm. But either way, welcome. Tyson, what's up? Paisley, David, Joel, what is good, everybody? Welcome, welcome. We got some time. We got like 30 minutes or so. Hopefully, assuming that assuming it comes out right at the normal time, which is about 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock Central Time. Brandon, what up, man? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, 2 o'clock or 30 minutes. 30 minutes. So we got a little bit of time. We're just going to hang out, relax, wait for the tier to drop. Actually, I need to get my Mises. Hold up, hold up. Good luck on your polls. Hey, Jamaican, good luck on yours as well, man. Kit will get a special edition this tier. All right. Yo, Wilkin, what is up? Barkov, what's going on, man? Yeah, it's been a minute. It's definitely been a minute. Hopefully we could get things sorted. Hopefully we can get some stuff sorted and get back on. You know, one of my biggest issues is my computer. So, you know, we trying to save for that. The more I stream, actually, the more money it costs me. So, you know, it's kind of counterintuitive, I guess. Thomas, what is up? JC, what's going on, dude? Welcome. What do you think of the Slam update? You talking about like the UI and stuff, things that they've changed in the game? I mean, I like it. It's very similar to other Topps games now, though. You know, stuff that they've added to the game is stuff that's in the other Topps games. I mean, it's good additions and stuff. Yo, I was gonna go to sleep and stream notification popped up. Yo. Sorry to keep you up, man. I know it's late over there. I know it's late, but I appreciate you coming out, man, and saying what's up at least, you know, no matter how long you stay. Kit Wilson will be the Giants Unleashed. What arrow is he? Is he a right arrow? Yo, Raven. What's good, brother? Been a while. It has been a while. Good luck on your polls as well. Hopefully everybody gets some good pulls, man. We're ready. We got some packs saved up. We don't have crazy amounts of packs, but we do have some packs. We're gonna have some, rarity picks and stuff. We're ready on both accounts. So I mean, we should be seeing some good stuff today. We should be seeing some good stuff. We got new rewards, obviously new PvP. We got new Boom rewards. We also got new store. The web store also has new rewards. So if you've saved up your backstage tokens, you know, you'll have some new rewards to chase after or rip open immediately if you want those. It is right. That's good because I need right arrows. So I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that. Right arrows is definitely a need for me right now. So we can use that. We can use those for sure. So what's everybody been up to, man? I know it's been a minute. I know it's been a minute since we've been on. What's everybody been doing? What's everybody been playing? How was y'all's? See, last time we streamed was right before Christmas, right? Right before Christmas? I don't think we streamed before New Year's or after Christmas. So we had Christmas, we had New Year's. Anybody take any cool vacations, go anywhere, do anything? Y'all playing any other games besides grinding SuperCard? There's a mysterious reward for the daily streak on Thursday. Yeah, that's probably going to be it's going to be the tokens, I'm sure. Usually when they have the mysterious rewards, it's always tokens for whatever event they got going on. Usually like 3 tokens or 5 tokens or something. It's not crazy. It's never anything crazy. I'm patiently waiting for the Becky Raw. Yeah, I did see that card. I would say the only thing about the Raw cards is they look very similar to the old Raw cards. I mean, we had some that looked just like that a few years back or whatever. They look very, very similar to those. I kind of wish they would have updated the design a little. Feels like it's been months. It's been about a month. Yeah, it's been about a month, man. So I've been grinding the same stuff. I've been playing a lot of 2K. I've been playing a lot of 2K. I've been playing a lot of FC. Those are my two main ones. If y'all played 2K, man, 2K today came out with the greatest update that they've ever had in any 2K I've ever seen in my life. The content update today was absolutely insane. So if you have the game and haven't played it in a while, man, jump on, because the content for today on 2K is absolutely insane. NBA 2K, not WWE. Kind of upset though. I've been lacking on updating my women's cards. I've been trying to beef up my cards, but I got tired. I feel you. It's a constant grind for sure. Brock Lesnar confirmed for Royal Rumble. That's sick. It's pretty nice. Yo, Jamie, what is up? Who do you think will? Man, I haven't even looked at the roster, to be honest, David. I haven't even looked at the roster. Can y'all tell me if Sheamus is in it? Or is he hurt? I mean, Sheamus is always the one that I'm going to go for, man. I want Sheamus to win one. Yo, NXT February 13th. Where's it at? Yeah, I know he's been hurt for a while. I can't remember how long it's been since he's been hurt, but I'd like to see him, and I always want him to win. I want him to win one before I go. What are the chances we get a Powerhouse Hobbs or Chris Jericho? Ooh, eek. Not good. But I don't know, man. It's always, yeah, he won the Rumble like 35 years ago, right? I mean, it's been a long time. Been a long time. At least it feels like it. Should have gone with one of the third NXT champ ladder match. Kennewick, Washington. Wow, okay. That is one of the few states I've never been in. Washington. Or Oregon, for that matter. 2011, yeah. It's a long time ago, bro. Some people in chat might not have ever even been born yet. I personally was, that was about my 40th birthday right there. 2011. So you can imagine how ancient I must feel. We got about 15 minutes. No, 19 minutes or so. So we go live. See if they got the screens up. See if they got the screens up. Yo, my dude, Thrasher, what is going on, man? Welcome. 10 months. Let's get it, dude. Certainly appreciate it, man. Thanks for coming out. Certainly appreciate your support, of course. Even though, obviously, my content the last some number of months has been very, very low. But I appreciate you sticking around and coming around anyway, even the limited times we do. And by the time we get back in it, you know, by the time we get our new computer, by the time we get a new setup, we'll be ready to roll. Hoping we get another Roxanne card. I always don't mind seeing her. Sheamus 2012. Yeah, it was a long time ago. 2012. He eliminated returning Jericho. So if Jericho does return this weekend, it would be funny to have Sheamus win eliminating him. Dude, that'd be great. That would be great. Kit Wilson's new gimmick would thrive as a Valentine. Oh, yeah, dude. I forgot Valentine's is coming up. I forgot Valentine's is coming up, man. Yeah. 2 weeks. Holy shit. The beginning of every year is really, really tough. The amount of kids' birthdays, wife's birthdays, Valentine's Day, Christmas right before it, man. The start of the new year is just killer. Every year. Yo, Thrasher, man. Thanks for coming out again. Yo, Queso. Come back. I don't know why every time I see it, I always think Queso, because right when I see it, it says Quesillo. But I always think Queso, like immediately. But what's going on? Come back. Welcome, man. Good to see you, brother. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, we getting there, man. We trying to figure things out. Wonder if we got an update. I'm sure we got an update. I wonder if I fixed this. Hold on real quick, chat. Let me switch screens real fast. Now that you see my big ugly face, I got to make sure that we got the update done. Can't remember if I did it on this device or not. That's not where it is. I always forget where they put them on the iPad. Oh yeah, the Apple Store. I mean, it's the same stuff, but it's just layout's a little bit different on this. Okay, it is already updated. Cool. We got it. We got both of them updated. Be sure that if y'all haven't yet, be sure y'all update your stuff. Y'all come back. We doing all right, man. We doing all right. We hanging in there. You know, obviously things have been a struggle lately, but we're trying to get through everything. Mainly just trying to save for a computer. Computer is one of the biggest issues that I got. My computer's almost 10 years old now that I stream from, and it causes me so many problems, so many issues. And it's really frustrating to use it, play with it, do the things that I want to do using the computer. So honestly, I just don't do anything. That's why, you know, I don't really stream a whole lot or make videos, because it's so frustrating using this computer. But we're trying to save for a new one, and as soon as we get a new computer and as soon as we get a new setup and stuff, we'll be ready to go. But excited for the new cards? Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, I didn't complete as many of the old tier. I mean, I like the design of the old tier, and I didn't get as many as I wanted. But obviously, you know, that's every tier. That's pretty much every tier. Haven't been playing SuperCard as much these past few weeks, but I got the angle. I did not get Kurt. I did not get anything in the Reward Mania. I got, I think, 2 silver packs, and then the rest of them were super coins. That was it. The last one, I don't know. I put in a total. I didn't put in maximum 99. One account I put in like 56, and then the other account I put in like 34 or something, and I got a silver and a bronze pack. So I didn't, I mean, not that I necessarily expected it, but I want to say maybe 10 to 15 between both accounts. I put in 6 tickets, and I didn't get any gold packs in any of them. So that's it's not surprising. I typically max ever get only 1 gold pack, but I don't typically do every one of them. Yo, Loopy, what is up, brother? Welcome, man. Good to see you. Time for a new upgrade. It is. It's been time for a long time. Obviously, you just got to save the money, you know? Get the money. And then make that move. Got to find the right one. One of the issues, though, is going to be space, because computers nowadays, like I said, my computer's like 10 years old. Actually, it's about 8 years old. But the pieces, you know, the graphics cards, the motherboards, the CPUs, the memory sticks, the hard drives, the batteries, everything when it comes to a PC seems to keep getting bigger in size, like actual dimensions. And the case you need for your actual tower seems to keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And so my tower is not that big. And some of the towers that I need to put in, I don't know where the fuck I'm going to put it. Like, I need to rearrange my desk. I need to rearrange my desk somehow to be able to fit it on here, because the thing's enormous. Yo, my dude, Randy. What is going on, brother? Welcome, man. Good to see you. Hopefully you are doing well, and good to see you. Hopefully your health is doing well. Hanging out, hanging in there. Things can be expensive. I mean, I'm thinking that realistically by my birthday, which is in May. So at the latest. So by that time, hopefully it'll be done and set up and everything ready to rock. I've been playing Xbox and watching movies, so I didn't play SuperCard that much, but still grinded. Yeah, I play a lot of Xbox, man. I do. I play a lot of Xbox. I mean, pretty much just 2 games. I play a lot of NBA 2K. I play a lot of FC. Both games I really like. Haven't played this game for 4 months. Yo, Debbieables. What's going on? All those people that have the YouTube name changed is really tough, because I don't, like, for all these years I remember everybody's old YouTube name, and now since YouTube changed it and make you use your actual @ instead of the name you use on YouTube, it's hard to remember what everybody's is. I don't like it. Like, I don't like the change that they made. Or at least give us the option to change it, you know? Let people change it back to what the old YouTube name was. Yo, hi, what is going on, man? Or Peter? I'm new to the chat. Hey, welcome though. Welcome. Appreciate you coming out. When is the new tier in an hour? No, it should be like 9 minutes. Should be 9 minutes. RAM prices are through the roof. Yes. Yes. That is definitely one thing that AI is stupid. They are destroying computer prices. For sure. Doing a lot better now. Finally got all surgeries done. That's good to hear, Randy. Absolutely good to hear, man. It's always nice when you feel good in the morning when you wake up. I haven't had one of those days in quite some time, but it's always nice, man, when you wake up and you know that you don't have any bad things that you have to look forward to in your day, like surgeries and whatnot. Let me tidy this shit up real quick. Get these wires out of the way before we start. Yo, Toby, you won't remember mine because I've changed it like 3 times since I was last here. That's fairs, man. That's fairs. I mean, part of it is my fault because obviously we haven't been, you know, making content and stuff. So I haven't been able to get used to it. I mean, people that come, you know, a month ago, it's going to be hard to remember that long back, you know? Do I play any WWE games? I do not. I do not, man. I honestly only play 2 games. I mean, besides for my mobile games, as you see on my mobile and my, you know, my iPad and my phone, I have all the Topps games. Well, 4 of the Topps games, which is Topps Slam, Topps Bunt, Marvel Collect, and NBA Collect. So I have those 4 Topps games that I do on mobile devices. SuperCard, of course, I do on mobile devices. So I do those games on mobile. And then just on console and PC and stuff, the last, I don't know, 2 months or so, I've only been playing 2 games, and that's NBA 2K and FC 26. That's it. There's really not a lot of time to do anything else, man. I gotta try to keep up with both of those. And trying to keep up with both of those and both those grinds is really tough. Really tough. Do you think the new mode will be any good? I mean, so the new mode that we just had at the start of the season, I can't even remember what it's called now. It's been so long. You know what I'm talking about? That one new mode. Either way. Yo, my dude, Apollo. My man. Apollo plays SuperCard is the GOAT. What is up, brother? Welcome. Certainly appreciate it. And you know what? Right when you did that, I saw you said Sunny in the chat. I don't know how I missed it, but certainly appreciate it, man. Thanks for coming out. Of course, the absolute huge supporter of the channel. So many gifteds, especially on YouTube. You got like 1,000 gifteds on not 1,000, but you got so many on YouTube. So much support, man. Certainly appreciate it. Thanks for coming out. Oh, Showdown. That's what it's called. So when Showdown first came out at the start of the season, I was like, dude, this is a cool mode. And after 3 weeks, honestly, I have not played it since. I got sick of it, dude. I think the game mode sucks. I think Showdown sucks, to be honest. Like, it's so fucking rigged that it just all it does is just aggravate me. All it does is just aggravate me. And like, I just quit playing. I got the Soul Ruka Pro. You know, when the first one came out, I got the Soul Pro, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. And I haven't played it. I didn't play it one single time this last tier, so I haven't played it in probably 2 months. Saw the notification, had to hop on. Well, I appreciate you coming out. How's things going, man? How's everything been going for you? I said to myself I was not going to buy 2K26 until a big sale, but man, they had me wanting it. That's fair. I mean, sometimes marketing will get you. Sometimes they know what to market and how to market the audience to lure those people back in that say they're going to wait for sales and stuff. But I get you, man. I understand. I didn't know Triple H was going to be on 3 separate covers. I did not know that. I did not know that. Everything's been chill, been training like a motherfucker, locked in, qualified for nationals. Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome, brother. Congrats. Good luck. When is nationals? When's the date? And where's it at? Been missing not having you. Oh, I know. I haven't streamed anywhere near as frequent, and I'm just waiting to get a new computer. Trying to save up, trying to get a new computer. My computer's so old, man. I can't do shit anymore. My computer's so old, I can't pretty much play anything on the game, or on any games. I could stream like mobile games and stuff, but I have to be able to stream my other shit. So as soon as we get a new computer, man, we'll be locked in. We'll be ready. I'll be able to do videos and do things like that. Like it's super hard to do. It's super hard to do videos because the amount of memory that it takes on the computer, it always glitches, it always freezes, it always crashes, and I gotta re-edit, and I just don't fucking want to deal with that shit. I just don't want to deal with it. I just don't want to deal with the oldness and the frustrations that come with it, so I just don't do it. The new update is out. Anyone else in? King of Kings edition, Monday Night Wars edition, Attitude Era. Dude, that's awesome though. That's awesome. 3 separate images though, right? 3 separate like gimmicks, 3 separate everything. Secure my ticket on John Cena match in March. Where's that at? CM Punk is rumored to be the official cover star as standard. That's cool. That's cool. I did see an MLB The Show. They weren't doing a new cover. Doing Aaron Judge again. There for a while. I didn't see you only on team chat and team events, but always good to see. Hey, Chris, I appreciate it. Yeah, man, it's been over a month since we streamed. Been over a month since we streamed, so it's been a while. Actually, last time we streamed was the last tier, when the last tier dropped. So that was the last time we streamed. I'm gonna pop these up, just waiting for it, just to give us something in the background to watch. Holy shit, wait a minute. Could we be in? This be it? Oh, we are in. Chat, we're in. Chat, we're in. We're in, it's up. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's not up. It didn't do the normal thingy. Oh, no, no, wait. Yep, we are in. We are in, chat. It's up. It's ready to go. Uh, 3 weeks. If I had the money after paying my coach this month, I was yo, Apollo, man. I appreciate it, dude. Certainly appreciate it. I know you gotta train though. You gotta train, brother. I want to see you you know, place in them nationals, man. That'd kind of be cool. PC is kind of buns. Yeah, my PC is definitely buns. Yo, Flop, what is up? Bliss, what is up? Handles, what's going on? I have not really been catching up with WWE. I mean, here, you know, every now and then I'm able to check news and stuff, but it's not as easy with sports. Like I have the Yahoo app and I have other apps that like show scores, show box scores, show shit like that. They don't have the same thing for WWE. So I actually have to search for shit. Like when it comes to sports like football, baseball, basketball, soccer, tennis, hockey, cricket, whatever. I mean, for every sport, like the app covers it fairly well, but wrestling, it doesn't. So like, it's always hard to keep up with shit. Only thing I'm complaining is the Attitude Era. Triple H has the World Heavyweight Championship when he didn't even have the title until the, oh, that's kind of bad. That's kind of misrepresentation. Dudley Boys China, Stephanie. Dude, that's awesome. John Cena will be at MegaCon in Orlando in March. Good luck getting it signed. Is it going to be meet and greet? Are you guaranteed to have it signed, Jamaican? Like, is it meet and greet where you pay the $50, $100, whatever for the meet and greet and you're guaranteed to get it? Or do you just have to hope you get it? Holy money packs in the store. Uh-oh. So we got a bunch of shit. Let's get some rarity picks. I did this for the last 3 picks of my what's it called? I didn't figure I'd get anything, but Braun Breaker, bunch of static cards. All of those are really not going to be anything crazy. Freebie. We might as well hit it since, you know, since we're here and ready, we might as well hit it. Maybe. I mean, oh, there we go. All right. First Royal Rumble poll is going to be a Devon Dudley. One of the Dudley boys, down arrow. We don't really want down arrows or up arrows for that matter. I need right arrows. But I actually kind of like the card design. I think it's pretty cool. I do like the previous tier a little bit more, at least as far as the card designs go. But still a decent tier. Still a decent tier. Still a decent card. Already paid for everything. That's good, man. That's good. We got the same thing on this account. We got our last 3 from Reward Mania. We used our Reward Mania tickets to get 3 pulls. So maybe we'll get one in here. Nada. Hey, I need that Becky Lynch though. Need that Becky Lynch though. All right. Let's see who we get on our freebie for this one. Oh, you know what? Let me record this just in case. Just in case. Whoa, bro. Oh, never mind. I was like, what are we getting that old ass Royal Rumble? But it's Royal Rumble, so they're probably doing some promo with all the past Royal Rumbles and shit. Last card? Last card? Nope. Second Royal Rumble pull is going to be an Apollo Crews. Okay, so freebies on each account. We got a Devon Dudley on our so-called main account. To be honest, I honestly play the alt account more than the main account because I like playing on the iPad more than my phone. So I kind of actually do a little bit more on my iPad on the alt account because I like playing on an alt account, or like playing on the iPad rather than the tiny ass phone, you know? But either way, Monday Night Wars has Austin, Rock, Triple H, others, Eric, Booker, Kevin. That's kind of cool. Attitude Era. Cover looks AI generated. I mean, what isn't probably going to be in 10 years? 5 years. I'm sure every single thing is going to be AI generated. And we're not going to know the difference. We're not going to know the difference. Jay Uso. All right. Now I got Jimmy. All right. All right. That's kind of cool. Yo, Jalen. What up, dude? Welcome. Welcome. Good to see you. So who's y'all's freebies? Who'd y'all pull? Who'd y'all pull for y'all freebies? Back out of this. Tommaso, we're going to keep. I mean, all this other shit we're going to keep too. But we're going to keep Braun just because, yeah, we're probably going to need to at least save some of the ones that are already pros. I'm not going to probably work on too much of them just because, you know, we have the singles. We'll be working on pros for that. Becky, we definitely want to keep. Ron, chat, what do we need these for? Do we need these for the... I'm sure we can need them for a quest, right? Collect legacy cards. I'm sure what it says, collect legacy cards. Man, I don't even recognize these rarities. I tell you what, though, this rarity right here, this static rarity from the past tier, Apollo, has been probably my favorite rarity they've ever made in this game. This was the, to me, personally, I think was the best rarity they've ever done. I wish we had more time with it. I do. I really wish we had more time with it. And it's not that it's anything fancy necessarily. It's just, to me, it's just really, really cool how they put like the logo and they have images of Becky. They have past cards, all of that stuff like flipping on the TV screens and shit in the background. And they do that with every single superstar. So every superstar that they have on here, you know, if that was Apollo Cruz's car, it would be all Apollo in the background on all the televisions and stuff. So static has been my favorite rarity. What the fuck is this? Yo, look at Batista. Yokozuna, Randy Orton, Bailey. What is this? Earn these cards in the Heat track. Earn these cards in the Royal Rumble event. Earn this card in Hot Streak. Yo, the Batista looks sick. Royal Rumble returns with a new limited time event as well. Who will be the next challenger? Blah, blah, blah. Next opponent in 5 hours. Hot Streak. Do I need to know how to do this, chat? Or can I jump in? Is this something that I actually need to pay attention to and do? Do I need to read the rules and shit? What is this game mode? Heat track. These superstars will be revealed once they enter into the ring. Once you knock them out, they'll already be... Beating one of the superstars unlocks in Hot Streak. Gain heat. Earn enough heat. Earn unique rewards. There's Bailey. I like the Bailey image. Tell you what, though, this is a little bit too much like Tempest. Little bit too much like Tempest tier to me. Same colors, except for the little green lightning in it. But dirt, brown, swirling shit. Very, very similar to Tempest. I tell you what, you know, another game mode since they came out with the new season that I absolutely despise is crack the case. This game mode right here has been, oh shit, they reset it. This game mode right here has been absolute dog shit. Like it says on these 5%. This is 6%. This is 3%. And it's not that the pack odds have been 2%. It's not that I expect to get a whole lot. But I have done crack the case on 2 accounts ever since the very beginning. And I think I've accumulated over 100 at least. Over 100 of these cases, 120 cases maybe. And I've never pulled anything in any of the rewards ever. I got to the last reward once. This last one down here to the 35. I got to the 35 one time. And through the whole entire track, even past 35, I never picked up one single reward card. And since the game even came out on both the first tier and the latest tier, and never. Anyways, it's just been pointless for me. Surely we just wing it. Probably need to. Looks like they didn't do just slot, have a new rare. Yeah, I think they did great with the last tier. Don't enter hot streak. It's glitched and can't get out. Okay. Well, don't do hot streak until we can confirm that it actually works. Just tried it. Hot streak is fair. Oh, so it actually worked with JC. Really hope we get a new break from the new tier. Give us some time. I mean, I definitely feel you on the time part, but I don't think we ever get time. We don't ever get it. Also can't get out. Hot streak is glitched. Okay, so some people are able to do it, some people aren't. So I'm just gonna hang back and not do it until we can confirm that everybody can actually do it. Well, at least by order, Batista does look the best. Oh. What the hell? I didn't even click it, bro. Oh, man, we just got fucked. You better open a can of whoop ass, I guess. Well, I guess we doing it. You got to be one of the tough son of a bitch if you want to face Stone Cold. Welcome to Royal Rumble. Here you can turn in Royal Rumble Legacy cards and win exclusive rewards. Here are some cards to get you started. Royal Rumble token, yada yada yada. Oh, fine and dandy. Oh, Queen Zelina. I'm keeping that one. I gotta keep the queen. I'm keeping the queen. Keeping Oscar too. Yeah, it's all great. Holy shit. Are they gonna give me enough fucking like pop-ups and shit? Let me back out. Thank you. Oh, don't do the hot streak. Okay. So it's just the hot streak. My mistake. I was in Royal Rumble match mode, not the hot. Oh. Okay. All right. So the Royal Rumble is fine. The hot streak is not. Super Showdown is glitched too. Well, new update. I guess we can't really expect anything less. Right? Wow, we're missing 3 of them. We need Lex, we need Zelina, we need Kiana. Lex, Zelina, Kiana. Okay. Lex. Oh, you know what? I don't want to do that yet because I have packs to open. I have packs to open. Let me rip open my packs first. Actually, you know what? Let's get our mail freebie right here. Yo, the Talatonga and the Tomatonga images are pretty sick in this tier. I will have to say that they do look pretty darn good. New Age Outlaws, Dragon Lee. Dang, he looks ripped. Dragon Lee been working out, dude. He hasn't been that, like, cut. I don't remember him being that cut. Santos Escobar. Now, there's a fucking good card. That's probably top tier. Down arrow at that, too. Yay. Oh, wait. It was the main account that we got the down arrow, so. All right. Santos Escobar. That's probably top tier. I would say that that's top 5, right, chat? Absolutely. Absolutely top tier. My league points. Chat. And so some new tech. So what I've been doing is that on these challenges, instead of claiming them, I don't claim them and let them roll over to the next PvP. And so I start the PvP league by claiming my things that I've done. So I get off to like 1600 or 2400, you know, extra points in the very beginning, first day, first moment. In case anybody's interested in, you know, doing it that way, you just have to do 1 week of not claiming him. And then each week after that, just claim them in the beginning instead of when you finish them. And when you finish them, let them roll over to the next week. I just got Batista first try for 50 credits. Dude, that's crazy. Time to get ready for the gym. I will talk to you later. Hopefully get to see you again soon. Yo, Apollo, I appreciate you coming out, man. Have a good workout. If I don't see you, man, good luck in the Nationals. Definitely let me know how you do. Take some photos and all that shit. And good luck, man. Good luck, dude. Yo, Meta, can't play because of this damn hot streak glitch. That sucks, bro. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, good thing that people said don't go in it. Thanks. Love you. Hey, love you too, Apollo. Certainly appreciate all your support, brother. Thank you for coming out, good sir. DDP. So we'll claim, yeah, or we'll buy the other statics we need once we get this, once we claim these packs and stuff. The Jade? Yup. I'll take the Jade. It's different stats. Yep, different stats. Did they do different arrow this time? Because before it was different arrow as well. I do the same thing right now. 9,600 points, dude. I'm telling you, it certainly makes it a hell of a lot easier. And feels a lot easier when you can start off with such a good lead. Yeah. Yeah, maintenance soon. I would assume maintenance soon for sure. Oh shit, that was a good pack. Look at this. Jade, Chelsea, Ivy, and Asuka. Female All-Stars. Holy shit, what a pack. We aren't getting any new cards though, so. Oh, chat, I feel like that was probably in a quest. We should claim the quest first. All right, let's just do these rarity ones and then we'll claim the quest because I feel like that was probably part of a quest. We got 11 picks. Finally, second to last one. Kane, right arrow. That's a good one. That is a good one. I'll take that. I'll take a nice Kane. Alpha Babes. Zawa. It's probably another top tier one. He's usually up there pretty high. Triple H. Now that is a top tier pull. That is a top tier pull for sure. Got Undertaker on my draft board. Pulled him when I leveled up. Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. GG. Triple H is definitely a great pull. Undertaker's a great pull. You think they would have tested all the... Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, this type of stuff happens pretty much on every single game, mobile game or not. It makes sense. Like, why? I mean, it's logical to think that. It's definitely logical to think that, but I don't know why, you know, things like that are always issues. Same with consoles, same with PC, same with any other games. You know, it always seems to be issues. Yeah, top tier image. Fucking rip, bro. That's like my guns right there. I need to get some fucking bronzer. If I had some bronzer, that I'm pretty much certain that that's pretty much what I'd look like standing in the mirror. I just need to get some bronzer. All right. Yep, I knew it was gonna be. I knew it was part of a quest. Queen Zelina again. Let's go. Lots of Royal Rumbles. Xavier Woods. What's the reward for this? 1 Rumble token. What? Ooh. Not the greatest RKO, but you know what? That's fine. Guaranteed 1. Roxanne's new card. But you can only do this twice. Adventure or higher. That's why we had to stop it. Actually, let me look to see what we got in here. Let me see what we got in here. Card catalog, Royal Rumble. You know what? Let me actually, while we're doing this, let me back this out. You know, might as well just make the most out of what we're doing. So just get that going at the same time. Do hot streak. All right, I'll do hot streak as soon as I check this out. Well, actually, I don't know if I can do hot streak because that done went over my card limit. AJ Lee. Okay, new card. AJ Styles. That's gonna be. That's Showdown. Is that a Showdown card? AJ Styles. Asuka. Bailey with the new design. Batista. We already seen that one. Billy Gunn has 2 images. Okay, Blake, Braun. Braun also has 2 cards. Chelsea has 2 cards. Finn, that is Boom. Eric. What does that say? Eric is backstage. Okay, Jade. That is going to be leagues. PvP or Julia. JC has 2. Maxine has 3 cards. What is this Maxine from? What is this Maxine from? What is this card right here? Is this from campaign or something? Is this a campaign card for Maxine? We need more young RKO images. Yes, we do. Yeah. Maxine is campaign. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Nikki Cross. Oba has 2 cards. What is with all the cards that have 2 cards? I mean, why is there so many of them that have 2 cards? With the same design, you know? Randy, Raquel, Road Dogg has 2. Oh, foil cards. That's the foil cards. Okay. All right. All right. Makes sense. Makes sense. The No Soul Ruka. They really gonna do it like that? No Soul? Soul did not have one last. Oh no, wait. Did she have? She did have one last year, right? She didn't. So Soul didn't have one last tier, and she didn't have one this tier. That's some bullshit. Some bullshit. We got the 2. We got these 2. But 2 tiers in a row with no soul? How can you have a game with no soul? Let's check out the Maxine card. Obviously, I've been working really hard at campaign chat. Obviously. Holy hairdo. That's actually a fire image for me, chat. That's actually a fire image. Love her. I actually really like her hair. Her hair looks really cool. Really nice. Really pretty. Really pretty. All right, what are we doing? Oh shit, we got to turn in. Turn in. How many do we get? I have to check some of them first. How many can we turn in at one time? Can we turn in as many as we want, or how do you turn them in, chat? I mean, how many do you want to turn in? As many as possible? What do we want to do here? How many do we want to turn in? All of it? All right, we got 405 points. Apollo Crews is still employed. He never gets released, and I think the last time I saw him was in 2024. They must really like him. They must really like him. Do we know how this heat mode works? Apparently it's glitched, Brandon. Apparently it's glitched. Complete the milestones, then you get packs. Get to it or pay. Wait. Reduce their health by beating the objective. By beating them and turning in the cards, you will earn exclusive rewards. Pick a card off the draft board. Fuck. I am well over 500. Why are they letting me pick cards on the draft board? Thea limited edition in backstage. That's a must cop. How much is it? Thrasher, how much is it? Cruz was just at... Oh, was he really? Oh. That's right. I got rid of all of those cards. That's right, chat. That's right. Never mind. Never mind. I ain't tripping. It's not letting me go past 500. I forgot I fed into all of that stuff. Couldn't see, but it's a title image. All right. It's not limited, right? I mean, we haven't tried it. We haven't tried it, Brandon. That's just what people told me. That's just what people said. Game is frozen in that new mode. Yeah, see? Yep, it's glitched. It's glitched up. So don't do it. I mean, obviously it's too late now, but... It worked for you? I mean, some people it's working for, I guess. Some people it's not, but I'm not taking the chance. I'm not taking the chance. Played it out legitimately and got the Randy, dude. That's awesome. GG on getting that. Hey, we got another pull though. We'll take another pull. Bubba. Okay. All right, so Dudley Boys acquired. Dudley Boys acquired. We got two accounts though. Two accounts, two separate accounts. It's Fastlane with luck. Holy shit, we just got 8,000 XP for this one card? They're doing 8,000 XP? Let me dust some of this shit first. Holy hell. Holy hell, look at all these support cards. What the fuck have I been doing? Why do I have so many support cards, chat? Oh no, I don't want to do those. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I almost forgot. Thrasher. I'm terrible. I'm terrible at remembering. Let's go get the Thea real quick. Oh my god, I'm still recording. $6,500. Holy shit. What else do we got on here? Adventures static 1,500. Adventures are only 300. Those are lowered prices, right? Kindle is 3,000 still. Regular Royal Rumble. There's Liv Morgan's new image. Obviously, it's hard to see. They're tiny fucking cards, but. All right, let's check out this Thea, though. Nathan Frazier. New card. Okay, fairs. It's not one of the ones we need, though. Oh, I didn't even see what was in the pack. Bunch of Theas. Ooh, 388, chat. 388. That's a nice card. Nice card. Nice title belt image. That's pretty sick. Damn. SummerSlam 23 Detroit. All right, that's dope. That's dope. Very nice, chat. Very nice. I mean, obviously the image is hard to see on the actual like card itself, but look at the outfit. That is a fire image, man. That is a fire image, bro. That is fire. Definitely worth it, chat. Whoops. On the metal card, it actually looks the best. I do like it a lot on the metal card, but her outfit, this little like boxing robe or whatever it is that you would call it, with the little studs around the sleeve, with a cuff, with the title belt around her shoulder. Great image. Claiming the Thea from backstage. Oh shit. Okay, well if you're stuck in hot streak, claim something out of backstage. Maybe if you even buy something for like the cheapest thing in there for like 150 tokens or 150 backstage credits. I don't know what the cheapest thing is, but whatever the cheapest thing is, maybe if you do that, it'll back you out of it. What's the best way to get more backstage tokens? Unless you're somebody that spends lots of money, the only way to get backstage tokens is to make sure to do your daily streak. That's it, man. Every once in a while, they'll have like a free pack in the store that gives out free backstage tokens. But guaranteed at the end of every week, I think it's 500, right, chat? At the end of every week, at the 7th day of the daily streak is 500 backstage tokens. But every once in a while, there'll be backstage tokens in some free pack or something. But other than that, spending money is the only way to get them. They removed hot streak. Did I say hot streak? Daily streak. The daily streak thing. Oh, you meant hot streak on here. Okay, I got you. I actually have to email Cat Daddy. I had 15,000 from saving and now it's all gone. I have like 20,000 on my main account. Those better be still there. That sucks, man. Hopefully they give them back to you. Made the same mistake. I was recording your stream for 10 minutes. I do that all the time, bro. I do that all the time. I want to record something on here and I fucking accidentally just click it. And it just stays like that for however long. Let me get some more tokens and finish this Royal Rumble thing, or more picks real quick. Let me finish this out real fast. Oh wait, do we have to actually do it from the Royal Rumble screen? We'll just go there just in case. We'll go there just in case. We only got like 10 more or something. One more. We only got one more. Okay. That's it. So we got the requirement done. All right. Now we're ready to rock. Contains one of the following. Contains each of these. Jimmy. Okay. Do I get to claim something? Win a match using a Jimmy card. How many do we got to do? 10. Where's the fucking search? Man, we needed like a search button. Do I have any Jimmys? We have Jay. No, sir. No, sir. Chat, does Jimmy have WrestleMania 41? Jimmy. No Jimmys. We have another J. Jimmy just has static. Static? Out of all these tiers, Jimmy is only in static. It's got to be more than that, right, chat? I mean, those lower tiers, he doesn't have it. He has to have cards in those lower tiers. Oh, here's one. I totally forgot about this one. We have the Christmas one. He has Royal Rumble. Fuck, bro. There's two J's. Oh, here's a Jimmy. The Jimmy right there. All right. That's enough. That's enough for me. We'll get it. We could get it in this. Hopefully each match counts. That way we could just only have to play one. Give me the card in the very beginning. He is in, oh yeah, he is in prize tier. I do remember that. I do remember he is in prize tier. Come on, die. Die, 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 die. Yeah. All right. So this will give us a couple to start. Hopefully they don't have their big card. That's 2. That's 3. This is 3. Here's 4. Oh, this is going great. Going great. Here's 5. Actually, the absolute perfect start. 6. Damn, clutched that up too. 7, and Jimmy got the next card too. Alright, just don't be power. He's juiced on power, so we'll lose power, we'll win everything else. I'm gonna get rid of a couple powers actually, because I don't want to be stuck with... Fuck it. We'll just do it. Speed. Alright. That's good. That's good. So we're going to win the rest of them. No matter what. Because the other one's only 100k. So that was easy. Nice one little game and we could get all of them done. We got all 10 matches. All 10 matches done that quick. All right, very simple. So if I'm sure if you didn't figure it out already, when you have to do the 10 jimmies, go into Royal Rumble. Very, very easy to get it done. Very easy to get it done. All right. In-ring interference. Complete the objective before time runs out to earn a reward. Time left. Get to it. What the fuck is what is the objective? Fill the dust meter. Damn, good thing we got a shit ton of cards ready to go. Thing we got. Why is it not letting me do this? Dust cards. Holy shit, we got a long way to go though. Got a long way to go, chat. We need... Damn, that's a pretty shitty one to start with. They're really gonna start with fill the dust meter. In 5 minutes. How many people are going to be able to fill the dust meter in 5 minutes? That's 6,000. All right, that's 25. A little short. We got to do it. Who's going to be able to fill 6,000 in 5 minutes? If you didn't have like all those cards just sitting around. Not very knowledgeable with the leagues. How hard is it to get that reward card? Well, when leagues first came out, the very first time we had it, I actually got it on both accounts. This past tier, I didn't get it once. So the first tier of league rewards, I got top tier on both accounts. I got tier 3 on one account. Or F3 on one account, F2 on another account. And then the next tier that came out, I didn't get top tier one time. So I think they obviously changed the pull rates of the top card. Hey, there's our man Sheamus. Is it even worth the grind? Yes, it's worth the grind. Because this is what I do, Brandon. Just check this out. You see the account on the right side? You see, you know, the one on the right side, that game? Just go into Elimination Chamber, put in all bottom tier cards. WrestleMania, whatever this is, 41. Put it in all WrestleMania 41s. Make sure you have a good support card, and then just hit play, and it does it auto. Like, you don't even have to do anything. So when you're like watching TV, when you're doing chores, maybe when you're doing homework, when you're combing the dog, when you're taking a shower, whatever the fuck you do during the day, just put it on auto, let the shit chill, and it'll get done. That's all you gotta do. Heat unlocked to earn progress in the hot streak. All right, cool. So do we have to claim that before we move on to the next one? Do arrows matter? No, arrows do not matter. All right, well, I guess we'll claim this one to get the next one. So we have, let's see what the odds are. Contains one of the following. So 1 out of 200 chance. 1 out of 200 chance to get top tier. 1 out of maybe 21 chance or so to get a static card. Not the best odds, obviously, to be honest, but it is the bottom one. So we can't really expect a whole lot. Hey, and we ended up pulling the Jimmy. Oh, wait, he was guaranteed in there. That makes sense. That makes sense. So they gave us the Jimmy in this one. And why isn't this unlocked? Oh, never mind. It has unlocked. I do the autoplay at work. Let it run. Yes, Reno. Exactly. Especially when you're at work. And, you know, if you work like an 8-hour shift, 10-hour shift, and you know, are playing, by the time your shift is over, you're like, holy shit, I am way far in leagues, and it pays off. There is that Randy Orton. Look at that beautiful card. I don't really like that image a whole lot, but you know what? It is what it is, and it's nice to get our man for KO. Reveal in 5 hours. So we got to wait 5 hours to get the next one. Force opponents 500 credits. Nah, bruv. Damn, we got all these. Oh, wait. We already claimed all that shit. That's why it just kicked us out. We already claimed all that shit. Yeah, we were just claiming them on the wrong screen. So how many is this, chat? Anyone know? Like, what is the max? 200, 400? What do you think? What are we thinking? 800? Does anybody have it? Like 600, 800? Where is your arrow? Probably not going to tell us, but if it went double and then double, it might, this one might be at 800 or maybe 600 and then it'll double. It's either going to be 600 or 800, but I would guess 800. I would probably guess 800. So we could probably throw in, actually we could probably turn in more now. I'm gonna keep those because I gotta see if I need them for my... Oh, it's 600. Okay, it shows us on the bar. So the next one is at 600. Okay, we're almost there. All right, we still have lots of rewards to claim though, so let's claim the rest of them. Giants Unleashed. Gotta get those. Rey Mysterio. Grayson Waller. It would certainly be nice to get the cards we need though, so we don't have to use our blue tokens. That would be even better. Chelsea Green is not one of them. One, two, three Kid is not one of them. We're getting new cards, just not the new cards we need. Lonnie Jordan is not one of them. Ray Phoenix, Lyra, not one of them. Oh wait, we're looking for static cards. I'm stupid. We're looking for static cards anyway, so that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, we're pulling the adventures. We started off okay. It's not at the end. Eight more picks. Kyrie Sane. Grayson Waller again. Rey Mysterio. All right, there we go. Tonga, my guy. Love the image. And he is obviously right below us, right down there. Look at that. We willed it upon us. It's a very nice card. Love the image on the Tonga. The Tonga is also nice. Remember to play Boom? Yeah, I always do Boom. I do Boom, you know, completely to the max. Each time. Yo, shit, we just got another one. Uncle Howdy. Another fire image. Oh, we're doing really well. Rarity drop board has been very nice to us today. Rarity drop board definitely been nice. And we are crazy overpacked on the cards right now. Crazy overpacked on them. Don't forget, chat, because I do this, you know, without fail every single time we have one of these objectives where you have to collect the old school cards. I mean, I don't know if they fixed it, but before, if you collected an old school card and instantly deleted it or instantly what do you call it? Fed it into your little thingy. It didn't count. It didn't count that you collected it. So you always have to, at least it used to be. I don't know if they ever fixed that or not, but I haven't tested it. But if you got rid of it right at the screen, then it never counted. So you always got to like unselect it. Unselect it. Just to make sure it counts. Yo, you got CM Punk? Very nice. Is Boom easy? Boom is easy. As long as you know what you're doing. As long as you know what you're doing. And did not mean to click that. So when you select your dust and you select all your cards, be sure you unselect the Royal Rumbles. That way you know for sure they're going to count. And of course, because you have to feed them into the game mode, into the new game mode. Every time we have like one of these objectives, I always, at some point, mistakenly dust them away and forget about them. Yo, the YouTube, I don't know if the links work, man. I don't know if I have them working. It's been so long. It's exclamation, I think it's exclamation point YouTube. If it's working. If not, we'll do a couple game modes, or we'll do it a couple times just to show you. I'll do it a couple times just to show you. But we have all new bonuses, all new boosts. So you do have to optimize your deck, and obviously we're not going to be able to do that just yet. It takes a couple days to get your deck set up straight. But once you do get it, you know, set up and going, it's really easy. It is. It's really easy. Yo, your freebie was Brock Lesnar. Very nice. Do you have the YouTube channel, Brandon? I mean, I have a video on YouTube that kind of explains how to play Boom. Speaking of which, though, let's just check out to see what the new stuff is. These are going to be the most important things. So, Brandon, when you're doing it, these abilities right here, this is going to be your most important. This is what you have to kind of set your deck up. Or the goal for you is going to be to set your deck up with these cards. I don't go for the streak anymore like before. I used to try to get good streaks, but now what I go for is this right here. This is the most important thing. So I consistently hit about 100K each time. I mean, you know, now I don't want to say consistently, because when you get in later on, you kind of have to, this is without any of the ×2 or ×4. So if you can get about 100K, somewhere around there, it's very, very, very easy to get through this entire thing. Very easy. You could get through this repeatable thing multiple times. But if you can do it, you know, 100K or so, and each tier, keep this in mind, each tier, these points are going to get higher and higher and higher and higher. And so, but the idea is that you're going to set your deck up with these cards. And for me, on this account, on the account on the left, I use a female deck. With the account on the right, I use a male deck. So it's going to depend on what deck you want to use. This one, this card right here is going to be, you're going to want to put in your highest negative card at the -175 to enemy. This is going to be your highest minus to the enemy, which is -175. Whoever that is, I think it showed Maxine. This card right here is going to be who you're minus 400 or whatever, where it's all cards. All cards. You're going to want to do this one to all cards. I do this one to all cards. Sometimes I do these two to all cards. This one is going to be your highest plus to all people. Like I said, it's not set up like this now because we had a new tier and your bonuses have changed. So that's why it shows Jade, because Jade was the highest last time. So she is, Liv Morgan is -200. Who's the minus to all? Who's the highest one that's minus to all, chat? Live is the minus 200 just to enemy. 100, 100, 100. Oscar's to enemy 150. Stephanie Vaquer. Fuck. We don't have any Stephanies, do we? Holy shit. Bad, 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 bad. We got her as a void card. Okay. Yuck. She has an adventure card, doesn't she? SummerSlam. She has a prize card. Well, that sucks, chat. We're gonna have to put in live. Put in live. We're not gonna make this crazy complicated. Stephanie does have an adventure card. Okay. Here we go. Minus, minus, minus. This is going to be plus. Chelsea Green. Is that going to be our biggest one? Again, it takes a couple days to get the deck set up because you got to like switch out all the players, got to do all the bonuses. Just put that in. We'll just put in Chelsea. Oh shit, Julia's on here. Julia's a good positive. She looks like she is 125. She 125? Plus 125. So we'll have to use Julia. We'll have to level her up. But just to play one. Just to play one to give you an idea, Brandon, my strategy, what I do is the main strategy that you want to do is to leave one of these center squares. One of these center squares right here. You need to leave it for your boom card to have the highest plus you can possibly have. So don't play in the center. I mean, that's going to be your ideal strategy. It's not always going to work out like that, obviously, because, you know, sometimes they're going to have cards where they don't let you do that. But, you know, for us, we haven't been able to get the diagonals, so we're kind of just waiting right now, waiting for a better card for us to be able to use. Okay, there finally diagonal came up. So now what we're going to want to try to do is we got to leave in this open square for our boom that has all the positives. And then we're going to try to get rid of these cards up here at the same time. Going to be kind of the idea. If we even get one, I should say. We have to get our boom. Oh my god, that's a clutch. Thank you. Sometimes they don't allow you to get the boom. But we got rid of all the cards. Usually the first couple are going to be pretty easy. There's our boom. And again, it's just... this is, I don't know, whatever it is. It's not very good. Obviously, once we get it optimized, it's going to be a lot better. But that's the general idea right there. And then you put in the rest of the cards with the positives and stuff like that. Make sure you hit them all. So once you switch out your cards, optimize your deck, the whole main money maker is going to be the boom. If you could get the boom to where it adds plus to all the cards around it, that is going to be how you're going to make the most points. The rest of them, just set it up kind of how you want to do it, however you think is best. But I personally try to do mostly negatives and then do my boom, my back as positive, and then maybe a couple others positive too. Freebie was Brock Lesnar. Very nice, very nice. Oh, Thrasher, absolutely, brother. You want to do it on my alt account? Send it to me on the alt account so we can have it on the bigger screen. Your battle pass quest reset. So you're gonna get another previous battle pass card? That's kind of cool. I mean, that's kind of cool if it gives you another one. Yo, Brooklyn. What is good? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you, dude. All right, so yeah, we definitely got to make some adjustments. AJ, no. Maxine. No. We want AJ Lee. Fuck. I don't have any AJ Lees. I don't have any Maxines either. This is going to be a little bit tougher. This one's going to be a little bit tougher. Stephanie Vicaire as well. Maxine, we're not getting in campaigns, so I ain't even worried about that. AJ or Julia. AJ or Julia. Already sent? All right, we'll check it out. Check it out. Let me check this real quick. I want to see if I have anything unleveled. Why couldn't it have been Thea? I mean, that would have been great. AJ or Julia, we ain't got shit. We literally got nothing. Oh, Julia, that's right. We do have adventure cards. So that's going to be something. AJ is an Eon card. AJ. Julia. Yeah. There's not much, chat. It's going to be a little bit harder. We'll probably have to buy a couple. You probably have to buy a couple. I know I have this Chelsea, though. Buy this a couple times. I think I can get an F2 for the Rock, but that's adventure tier. I wasn't even looking at the male side. Usually at the start, man. Usually at the start, boom takes a little bit to, you know, to work out your deck. You know, sometimes you got to buy a couple of the cards. Let me see if AJ or Julia has one. AJ does have one. Julia has one too. Which one was 150? Was 150 AJ or was it Julia? I think it was AJ, right? We're gonna get AJ so we can put her in the deck. The highest positive I have is AJ. So put her as the boom. Yes. And you're gonna center your whole strategy around making sure that you can put her in the boom. All right, so we put in AJ. Let me just level her up real quick, and then we'll go check out the deck. And then we'll go check out Thrasher's deck. So just to see what it looks like. Yo, Jim Jam, long time no see. How you doing? We're doing good. I mean, right now, as good as we can be, I should say. You know, I always got to stay positive. I always got to stay positive. But it's good to see you. I don't know what your name was before, if it's been that long, because obviously YouTube changed it to where I no longer see your actual YouTube name. Now what I see is your @ name, which is Jim Jam, which is not obviously maybe the one that you used to use. Chelsea was at, what was this? 2647. AJ Lee is going to be at 4418. $44.28. 44.28. So it went up quite a bit. And obviously when you add that to 8 cards, 44.28 to 8 cards, that's a juice. I mean, that's juiced up a lot. Getting that pro done, getting her pro'd up, and then putting her in there, I mean, it's going to be like 6,000 a card. 6,000 a card. So 1, 2, 3, that's 8. 48,000. 48,000 plus her itself. Add that to it. It's going to be, you get the pro of AJ and put her in here. That's going to be 50,000 if you hit the boom. You hit the boom, 50,000 guaranteed and boom. One card. So that's amazing. Yo, my dude Merlin dropping the 5 months prime. Much appreciated. How's life treating you? But just like we were talking about Jimmy, hey, I remember your name now. But you know, life is a struggle for sure for me. Always got to stay positive though. Always got to stay positive, keep moving forward. You know, we're waiting on trying to save up for some, you know, a new computer. I need a new computer, man. Pretty much one of the reasons why we do not do a whole lot of content right now, because my computer sucks ass. Absolutely terrible. It's such a pain in the ass to use. It breaks all the time. It freezes, it glitches, it like I can't do videos, I can't play games on it. It's really hard to use it. So we've been saving for a new computer and trying to, you know, do all that. But, you know, staying positive, staying focused, taking my medicine, which also helps me have a clear headspace, which again is hard, but, you know, I'm alive. And that's what's important. I'm alive, staying positive, and I'm moving Moving forward. Moving forward. But let's check out our man Thrasher. Again, Thrasher, appreciate the membership on YouTube. And Merlin, if you want to also send me a message, we could do yours as well, since you just subscribed with the Prime. Are you close to your monetary goal? No, I'm not. I'm kind of looking at maybe towards May. Maybe towards May, I think, is about when I will be able to get it. Another day on this earth is all we can ask for. That's right. Yeah. Another day. Here with your family, here with your friends, here with the sunshine, here with you guys, here, you know, just breathing. Good day. Well, if you want to save it, Merlin, I'm more than, happy to save it, brother. Dealing with your life, I absolutely understand. Yeah, absolutely understand that, man. And I wish you all the best. Wish things get better. That's all we can do. And, keep going forward. Keep staying positive. Good attitude. I mean, nothing came good out of being negative. So all we could do is just, whatever problem comes up, we just got to face it. No matter how sick of shit we are, because I am absolutely sick of dealing with shit, but it doesn't really help much to be sick of it. The only thing that helps is just say, let's go. Fight. What I have to do every day I wake up. Every day I wake up, I got to tell myself, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. And we do it. But I appreciate you coming out, man. I do appreciate you coming out, and it's good to see you. Of course. It's good to see you, brother. And relatively good health. Yeah, well, that's definitely relative for sure. My good health is not good health, but for being 50 years old, I could say I'm relatively good health. Not physically, though. Physically is definitely not even close to good, but my health-wise, I'm relatively good. But either way, let's look at Thrasher. Again, man, thank you for the membership. I can't remember how many months it was. Was it 9? 11? 9 or 11? 10. Oh my God, I hit it right in the middle. Or right on the outside. Cody Rhodes, SummerSlam. Top 8. Holy hell. Krampus. That is a beautiful animation on that card. 2552. That is a great card, dude. Very, very nice. GG on getting that. And then we got Santa, also another really cool animation. I haven't seen either one of these. I have not seen the animation on either one of them. Both the animations are really cool. I like Krampus's better, but I like the whole werewolf thing. But GG on getting them. 1338 and 2000 something. Yeah, I hit 49 yesterday. My health needs to get better myself. Yeah, it's tough when you get old, man. I think some of the hardest things is your brain. Brain health scares the shit out of me, man. I forget shit. I get dizzy, sick, headaches. Fucking your eyes is another thing. The vision gets so bad. My hands shake constantly. Like I'm losing nerve feelings in my feet. Numbness, tingling. Muscles, spasms. It's terrible, man. Age is a shitty thing. It is. It's a shitty fucking thing. Kurt Angle, 8423. Love the image on the Kurt Angle, man. That man's a monster. Legend. Absolute legend. Great image selection, dude. That is beautiful. Finn Balor. Finn Balor. Austin Theory. I saw him and I immediately thought Finn Balor. Austin Theory. Liv Morgan. Love that Liv Morgan image. That's a great image for her. Trish Stratus. She has 8 million images of this image, but still a great one. Still a really good image. Maxine. Really good Maxine image. Nikki Cross. Love that. Love the new designs on the new edition images for the support cards. Fantastic. Wow. That's the first time I've seen this. That is a really cool animation. Top tier, chat. Absolutely top tier. Wouldn't it be really cool if they had the theme song of each of these superstars and like special cards? I know that'd probably be asking for too much, but could you imagine if only on the pro card, like their theme song came on and started playing when you clicked it? Like that would be dope. The Miz card I never got because I don't know why. Never got it in either of my accounts. Well, this time no, because it's the tier below. Stephanie McMahon got the naughty version. I ended up getting the nice version pro'd, but I did not get the naughty version. Title belt image at that too. Wait, where's this image from? What is this image from? Thrasher? What the fuck? The fuck? Use the same image for your Triple H? Been dealing with a broken back myself for almost 2 years. I tell you what, the back is the worst because I have, you know, 4 fractured vertebrae. The fluid in between the vertebrae is disappeared. I have bone degeneration in my spine. It is disgusting, the things that are happening on my back. I have neuropathy, nerve damage, all in my spine, which causes so many problems with my legs. The muscles give me crazy headaches. The muscle spasms in my back give me crazy fucking headaches. It's not very fun. It's not very fun. What's my name on game? When I back out, or here's my main, or here, I don't want to say main, but here's one account. This one right here, ZonaZoo04. That is one account. And then the other one is Wollongong. I'll pull it up here in a second. But where'd this, anyone know where'd Thrasher go? Where'd that image come from? Maurice. Fantastic image for Maurice. And then Finn Balor. Demon. Wonder if he does any sit-ups. He probably should get working on that. He needs to do some sit-ups. Showcase. That image, the title image of Stephanie is from the support card. What? Oh, he took all these out. All right. That's fair. We'll look at a couple of his catalog or his card binder because he has a crazy card binder. He has crazy organization when it comes to his card binder, man. We've looked at this before. I mean, we're not going to go through all 57 pages, but we've looked at his card binder. He has top tier, best card binder I've ever seen. Like his organization skills and all of the cards, top tier, man. Top tier. Seth Rollins. Lots of pages of Seth Rollins. All of the one thing I will say though, the one thing that I will say, which I am super OCD about, that he's obviously not OCD about. See these silver stars? That would drive me fucking crazy. I wouldn't be able to handle it. I would not be able to handle the silver stars. I mean, obviously he put the silver stars on there just so he could get the animation for the card. But me personally, that would drive me bananas. Well, fucking bananas. But either way, that's pretty much my only critique about it, is that he has cards in here that are just silver stars, level 0. But if it doesn't bother you, then by all means, you know, obviously they're in there just for the animation purposes only. Look at all these Seth Rollins, bro. 5 pages of Seth Rollins. All the way down to season 1 stuff. 59 Seth Rollins. 59 Seth Rollins. And then we got Becky Lynch. This is one of my favorite Becky Lynch. Love this Becky Lynch. And look, Becky Lynch, this is what I was talking about with the Raw cards. The Raw cards look so similar that came out that it's so similar. But all these Becky Lynches. Oh, we only had a couple. And then we got Cody Rhodes. Lots of amazing Cody Rhodes cards. All the way back down to... Should have thrown the Stardust in there. Should have thrown Stardust up in the middle of this thing. Maybe at the end. Maybe at the end after Cody Rhodes put in some Stardust. Liv Morgan. You know what? We will go through all of it. We'll just go through it a little bit quicker, just so you can see all of his stuff. Just to see all of his stuff. Candice LeRae. Chelsea Green. Not too many Candices, but I like that Candice. I like that card design. Chelsea Green as well. And you got Piper in there too. One single Piper. Alba. I wish we could change the name. That is definitely another thing that I wish we could do in SuperCard. Obviously, when they lose the name though, lose the rights, whatever, you can't do it. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. But I wish we could change the name. We can have a choice. CM Punk. AJ Styles. Oh, we got a Tegan down there. That is definitely one of the superstars I wish I collected. This is one of my favorite card designs. Love that card design. Yo, my dude, Loopy. Binder is no good. All good, brother. We'll definitely get you. Appreciate the $1.99 super chat. Much love, man. Thanks for coming out. Of course, showing your support. Send me a message on the alt account. Carlito, Bubba, Devon Dudley, Kiana James, JC Jane, Fallon. This is another one of my favorite card designs too. I love this card design. Some of my favorite card designs I think in the game are Halloween, for sure. The Hulkster, 2K22, Lyra, Got some Dakota Batista. Hey, Shotzi. RIP to all these people in the game, for real. Sucks that I mean, I certainly hate it when they, you know, get kicked out or when they get released. We lose the opportunity to have them. And we spent so many years like collecting the cards to not have the space to keep some of these cards, you know, during the time. Because, you know, one of the obvious reasons a lot of people get rid of cards before they came up with binders, probably the biggest reason, the only reason probably people got rid of cards for the most part, is because they didn't have the fucking space for it. They didn't have space to keep all these cards. And so you kind of get screwed, you know, at some point deleting cards that you wish you could have kept, and then they ended up getting released from WWE, and then we can't get the cards again. Definitely sucks. Hey, my man. My man. How can I get my hands on this Sol Ruka? I do not have that card. I wish I did. Yo. That is a sick looking card right there. That is a sick looking card. Hey, have y'all watched Rock's new movie? Did y'all check that out? I can't remember what it's called. I don't even know if it's a new movie. I just saw it on Netflix and I was like, dude, that looks like The Rock. Holy fuck, it is. Smashing Machine. Yeah, Smashing Machine. Did y'all check that out? Look at all of the Vaders. My man has 4 limited edition Vaders. Dude, what a binder. Did they increase the binder space this tier? Did they increase it? Because I remember you saying that you had it maxed out. $510 slots. Our man always gets a 10 out of 10, man. He definitely is a top tier grinder, does great with his albums. Always. Oh no, it's not Wollongong. What am I doing? It's Codename V. That's my other one. Hyphen, Codename V. Hyphen. No binder increase, sadly. That sucks. That sucks. Your shit's always top tier, Thrasher. Always top tier, brother. 10s out of 10s across the board. No doubts. WWE trademarked the term Judas. There's no way they could do that. That's from the Bible. Let me get a couple. Flaming Hot, Dill Pickle, Cheetos. Yo, Merlin. For real. Did you see when we put it on the other cards? If y'all haven't seen this yet, see, it looks amazing. Look at it on the metal card. Yo, the one on the metal looks dope. It's the name of Chris Jericho's theme song. So how did they, so what specifically did they trademark? Oh, you know what? You right. You right. Thrasher, you right. You right. 8.5. 8.5. I forgot about the showcase. We were doing the binder for so long. I forgot about the showcase. But metal looks amazing. The Inferno card also looks good. SummerSlam, not bad. I mean, it's a really good image, though. Definitely a really good image. My man Loopy. Got that Roxanne. Roxanne, Roxanne. I want to be your man. Roxanne, Roxanne. I don't remember anything else after that. Yo, Big Corbs. What's going on, dude? The pro animation for the new Randy is so clean. I have not seen it yet. But we picked up the Randy. We picked up the Randy earlier. Haven't got the pro, though. I think it was the name because he also had a finisher called Judas Effect. I wonder how that applies, though. I wonder, like with just a word like that, I wonder how you could actually trademark that. I don't know what you would actually, like, how you could. I mean, is that like saying that nobody else can call themselves or have them? I don't know. I don't know. That seems like it's very vague and virtually impossible to enforce. Yo, come back. Gotta go. See you later. All right, brother. Appreciate you coming out, man. All right, let's check out Loopy. Certainly appreciate the super chat, man. My showcase is kind of set up. All right, we'll check it out. We'll check it out. My binder is ass. We won't even look at the binder. Won't even look at it. Santa, 2672. That's almost right where Thrasher got. Good card. Obviously can't switch the image, though. Joe Hendry, really don't have much on that either. How many Joe Hendry cards we got? None. So can't really do anything with that. GG on getting the pro, though. Wait, is that an F3? GG on getting the F3. Triple H. Ooh. Ooh, okay, okay. Where is this image from? Where is this image from? I honestly will have to say this doesn't really look familiar. This image right here does not look familiar to me. It also trademarked Career Killer. Huh. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. I'm going to have to say that I like this Triple H image better than Thrasher's. Maybe because I haven't seen this and maybe it's because maybe it's because like it's new, which kind of has some good appeal. But that I really like this image, man. That's a really good image. The worst deck I've ever seen. Logan Paul. Battle Pass card. Kind of one of the worst ones we've had. Yeah, when you become a member, David, when you become a member, we do one, yes. Yeah. That is when we do them. Or do super chats or whatever. We do them on Super Chats too, but most people do them from the members and on not following, subscribing on Twitch. Subscribing on Twitch. So Twitch Primes, things like that. Flamer. You got a lot of cards where you can't switch the image for sure. And then we got the title belt image for Daddy's little girl. Daddy's girl. Different Maxine one. I will have to say I like the other Maxine better. I do like this Liv Morgan image better though. So I would say it's, I mean, you can't really comment on any of the other ones, but I will have to say that there's certainly a lot. That is almost the same image as the last one. I'm not a huge fan of these sideways things. These backshot images. Not a huge fan of them. Yo, my man Gunther filled out. The Austrian menace. Why does this look fuzzy? Love the title belt image though. Why does it look fuzzy? What's going on here, chat? Is the image itself a fuzzy image? Why does that thing look fuzzy for some reason? It's not clear. It's a good image, but it sucks that it's fuzzy. Boogeyman. I like that. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Clicked the wrong way. All right. So we have a variety one card. We got Boogeyman. Ooh, space variety for 2 cards. We got. Hello. You didn't put anything for 2 cards? 3 cards. Is it glitched? Do you have something in here, Loopy? Is it just glitched out? Six cards. Maybe it's just glitched. Try it again. All right, Boogeyman. 2 cards. It don't save. Oh, well, that sucks. And that's rough. Yo, my man, Big Corbs dropping the 3 months. Certainly much appreciated, brother. Thanks for coming out, showing your support. If you could send me a message, here is my IGN. Code name V. From the greatest movie of all time, I might add. That's where I got the name from, if you didn't know. Codename V is from, yeah, greatest movie ever made. I need to chill out, man. I need to chill out on the Cheetos. For real. All right, well, Loopy, my man, your binder sucks. Your showcase is missing. We're gonna have to go 6.0, brother. Let's just see what he got in here. Let's just see what he got in here. We got some work to do. But either way, Loopy, man, I certainly appreciate it, man. Thanks again for coming out, obviously showing your support and being so kind with the super chat. But just for fun, let's check out these title images. We don't have very many pages, so I'll go through quick. Triple H's are nice. He doesn't really have any organization. It is a crazy task to organize this shit. I will have to say, like, the first 2 months I did it, the first 2 months, I was really good about organizing it and putting it in the right proper order. After that, it turned into a clusterfuck, and I have no organization whatsoever. I just throw them in there. I just throw them in there. Yo, my dude, Marcino, live coming in with the raid today, 37. Hey, welcome if you are from his stream over in Twitch. Certainly much appreciated, man. Thanks for coming out, showing your love, showing your support. I know it's been a little bit since I've really talked to you, to be honest, because I haven't been streaming very much, making videos very much, so I really haven't been in the community very much. And you still come by, show your love, drop a raid. Much appreciated, man. Thank you. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully the start of your tier is going good. And yeah, thought you were gone, man. I've been having some serious life issues, bro. I've been having some serious life issues, man. Struggling, trying to get through it. You know, it's a big day, obviously, in SuperCard, new tier drops, so we had to jump on the stream. But I've been having some obviously issues in life, but my computer is terrible. I've been trying to save for a new computer. So we got some things going on that, yeah, I'm not gone. I'm just trying to get things sorted, and then get a new computer, and then we'll be back up doing streams, doing videos, you know, obviously on a more consistent basis. But thanks for coming out, showing your love, and welcome. And if this is your first time to the stream, I am Sonny, and I'm glad you're here. Y'all are gonna have to let me know in chat, you know, who have you pulled. We haven't even opened all of our packs yet. We take our time. We bullshit a lot. We talk a lot. I talk a lot. I talk a shit ton. Actually, I really talk a lot. So we do a bunch of stuff. We haven't even got all of our free shit yet. We haven't opened up all of our packs. We haven't even done all of our rarity picks. We haven't done all that stuff. We've just been going through, you know, stuff time by time. We do it on 2 accounts. Obviously, you see simultaneously we got going on here. We got 2 separate accounts at the same time. So we kind of go back and forth while we grind and do stuff. Wish you a good stream, but I have to leave. It's late over here. I do. I know that. Yep. I know that. You all the way over there. You're like 8 hours ahead of me. But yeah, thank you again for the raid, man. And wish you the best, brother. And hopefully I see you again soon. You were the first streamer I ever watched for this game, and you taught me a lot. I appreciate you and hope things get... Hey, Boots, man. I certainly appreciate that. Thank you for coming out, showing your love, showing your support on that. Yeah, we've been in the game for a while. We've definitely been in the game for a while. Not all the times consistent, but we've certainly been in the game for a minute. We've been doing videos. We have like 9 YouTube channels. Yeah, we're all over the place when it comes to this stuff. I have not done Hot Streak yet, David. I have not done it. People have said it's glitched. Nobody said if it was fixed yet. So we have not touched it. We just got to do our picks real quick on this side, and then we continue on the other side with going what we're doing there. And we will open up and get all of our rest of our freebies and stuff along the way as soon as we get done with what we're doing right now. We got to go check out our man Big Corbs dropping the dropping just the regular subscription over on Twitch. So we got to go do a deck check for him. See what he got cooking. All these are good. No, I need that one. We didn't pull a single legacy card in all those picks. Did he? So this is what I usually do. If you haven't been to the streams before, usually what I do is just play one side on auto while I do the other side with other stuff. So Cody Rhodes will figure out or finish his. Hey, Blake Monroe, the pallbearer, Gobbledygooker, the old beast Gobbledygooker, 1% to speed. Nice support card right there. Jacob Fatu and Larry. Thanks again, Loopy. Certainly appreciate it, man. Let's go see what Corb's got cooking. Ooh, another title image. Love this one. We actually paid for this one as well. Very, very good title image. Love it. Very nice selection, of course. We've been waiting for one of these title images for her for a long time. Ooh, 108. Crazy image on the event card. That's cool. That's cool. I have not seen that. Animation on the Randy Orton. Like I said, this reminds me a little bit too much of Tempest Tier. I wasn't a huge fan of Tempest Tier. It was just too, I don't know, I guess too like monotone. At least with this tier, it does have a little bit more contrast in the colors. It doesn't look like a straight light brown tan swirl like it did in Tempest. You could actually see the wind or the circulation of whatever's blowing around with the lightning in it. So I do like, at least with this tier or these cards, they do have a lot more contrast. Buildings in the background. Triple H. Is this the stock image? Is this the stock image on the Triple H? Felt like is that? I don't remember. I don't have the Triple H, so I don't remember what the stock image was. Paul Logan? No, it's not. Okay, what's this image from? I don't remember seeing this image. What's this image from? Is that was that his old special card? His old SE card? Yo, my dude, Jordan. Holy shit, we got 2 raids in less than 15 minutes. My man. Hey, welcome. Thanks for coming out, brother. Certainly appreciate the support. Thank you for the raid, of course, and welcome everybody from Jordan's stream. Yeah, welcome to the stream, man. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're enjoying this new tier and everything's going good with you, brother. I haven't been around very much the past month, you know, just been handling life and shit, but thanks for coming out, man. Thanks for showing thank you for showing some love. Yo, McVeigh with the follow, much appreciated, man. Thank you as well. And everybody from Jordan's stream, man, welcome. If you don't know me, yeah, I'm Sonny and I play shit. SuperCard and a bunch of other games. Play lots of card collecting games, obviously besides for SuperCard, but play a lot of console PC games, a lot of sports games, first person shooter games and shit. So I'm all over the place when it comes to YouTube and Twitch. I have like 7 YouTube channels. Stupid how much I got, but either way, welcome and hopefully you enjoy it and hopefully you had a good stream, man. Liv Morgan, love the Liv Morgan. I remember this one. This was from the fair. This was the fair image. That tier, those special sets of cards with the fair. Those are some of my favorite card designs. I absolutely loved those card designs with like the Ferris wheel in the background and stuff. And that's what this card was from, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. But I loved that tier. I thought that was a phenomenal tier. Yo, full heroic Ripley. Looking beefy. That's a juiced up ass car, man. We got Stephanie with the belt. Very dope. Ouch. Yo. Oh man, Undertaker. I really like the void images. The void images are really cool, man. Or the void card design. I really like the void card design. I like the darkness of it. Ooh. This actual image doesn't look familiar either. That is badass, dude. I love the theme you got going on right here with the masks. Even though that's a mask and that's face paint, it's still kind of covering it, so you know it counts. It counts. My man Larry. I wish I had a dog named Larry. I wish I had this dog named Larry. Like the theme, like the voids. I don't know what that Raquel is from though. I like that Raquel image. Check out the showcase. Okay, you don't have showcase set up? That's fairs. We'll look at Corbs's binder real quick. See what Corb's got going on in the binder. 3 pages. Okay. So is there just not very many people that is into this binder thing? Because I know obviously Thrasher heavily into binders. I personally love the binder and I spend my credits, my free credits, expanding my binder. So, I mean, I'm a huge fan of the binder. I love the binder. But a lot of the ones we do, people don't have stuff in the binder. Either way, though, I mean, it looks like you got a little bit of at least something in here, a little bit of organization too. Block Bash cards, old Seth Rollins event card. We got the Alexa Bliss flips. Ricky Sane event card. Oh, we got some the ranked event cards too from Royal Rumble. Very nice. Another one. These are the ugliest cards they've ever made, bro. These cards right here are so ugly that it almost makes me feel bad when I have to save them. I mean, that's just my opinion. I know there might be some people that do like them, but I personally do not like that card design. I think it's terrible. Love the Bianca image. Shinsuke is really nice too. Roman Reigns on the belt. Very good. Old school J. Yo, this Charlotte Flair image right here is fire. Then we got John Cena. Wait. I almost thought that he was holding something right there. I was like, wait, what is he doing? John Cena. Very nice, brother. Very, very nice. I'm going to go with a good solid 8.5, man. I think we got some room for improvement. We got to fill out that binder more. No, we got to go 8 because he didn't know. We got to go 8. Yeah, we got to go 8. We got to go 7.5. 7.5 because there's no showcase. There's no showcase. But either way, Corbs, man, I certainly appreciate it. It's not that you have to do it, man. It's that you don't have to do it. But either way, certainly appreciate the support and thank you for dropping the sub again. Let me turn this thing. Let's open up the rest of our packs, or let's get the rest of our freebies. Actually, we got to do all the freebies on the other account too. So what do we need? Oh yeah, we need Lex, Zelina, Kiana. Lex, Zelina. We opened all those packs and didn't get any of those. We opened all those packs, didn't get a single one. I know it's just wasting blue tokens, but you know what? Fuck it. You know, that's, I mean, that's not your fault as well, because Loopy said it wouldn't save either. So maybe they're just having a problem with it. So, you know what? Maybe we got to bump up the score a little bit, because it's not, if you're trying to do it, it's not your fault, you know? Wait, I have the Keanu James. Why didn't it count? Or is that the one I just bought? Maybe that was the one I just bought. There's Lex. And who was the other one? Selena. We almost had all of these cards. We probably had 85%, 90% of all the statics. And yet half of them, we didn't have those in the collection. Go figure, right, chat? Go figure. We don't even have this set done yet. All right. Can we get a pro? AJ Styles, not a pro, but a pretty fire image, I'm going to have to say. Very nice image on the AJ, and it's a right arrow too, so we need some right arrows. Very, very nice on the AJ, man. Very nice on the AJ. Actually, unfortunately, I don't have the objective done. I did have the objective done. I do have the objective on the other account, though. So we will get that on the other account. God, we got so much maintenance to do. Play a game in any event or the money in the bank. Reset the job board 3 times. 513 cards. Snap. Well, let's go. Yeah, we gotta feed in some shit. Can't remember if I need those, so I'm just gonna keep them for now. We'll check them out later. We'll go through it more when we have time after we get done with the stream. All right, so we passed our first one after the 600. So we just have to wait for it to open up now. 3 hours away. But at least we made it past it. And we'll be ready to go for that. 497. I forgot what I was going to do now. What was I going to do, chat? Or I had to get rid of some of my cards. See, this is part of getting old, man. You forget shit. Tell me. Oh my god, and I got 48 cards there. Holy shit. This is definitely one of the bad things about when they have these events and stuff. Like, I hate all of the cards that you get at the start of the tier because you don't really have time to get rid of them. I mean, not that you don't have time, but like you get all of these cards that you have to like Silver Star or Pro, or you want to level up, or you want to keep, or you want to, like, you got to go through all this junk. And it's sometimes, honestly, more trouble than it's worth, to be honest. I hate doing it. But it is at the start of a new tier, so, I mean, it's not that bad. It's just the price we pay for dealing with it. Jesus, I didn't even realize I had this many. All right. Amen to that. Always forgetting crap. Yeah. Yeah. Like the worst thing for me is, you know, like if I go to my room to go get something, right? I'll go to my room to go get something, and then I'll get distracted the second I walk into the room and then do something else. And then I'll leave the room, go back downstairs, sit back on the couch, and then 5 minutes later, it'll dawn on me that I forgot to do the thing that I went up to the room to do in the first place, and then I have to walk back up there again. Like, that shit happens to me all the time. All the time, bro. All right, we got 20. I gotta clean up the draft board real quick because we're gonna jump on the other account and do the rest of our freebies and shit. But I gotta clear out the draft board so I can put this thing on auto. Yeah, I haven't done the hot streak. Is the hot streak still broken, chat? Is it still glitched up? Ultimate Warrior. No legacies? It does seem pretty easy though to get the legacy cards, so that's at least good. I mean, besides for on the draft board, you don't have to actually rely on the draft board to get them. Oops. All right, let's... do our leagues and we'll go get our freebies from this account. Holy shit. Y'all didn't tell me that the game volume was actually loud as fuck. Oh, hold on, chat. I am being called. What? What's up, hon? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right, well, I'm streaming, so I gotta go. I love you, bye. My bad, chat. You know how it be. All right, back on it. Yeah, I didn't realize that my game volume was super loud. Probably way too loud for most people anyway. All right. Yo, my dude Baker, what is up, brother? Welcome, man. OOG. Good to see you. We doing okay, man. We're making it. We're making it. We're making it. Obviously, could be better, but we'll get to be better. We'll get to be better. Gotta have goals, and we're gonna get there. Hopefully, you're doing well, man. Good to see you. Good to see you back in chat. What do you think of the new tier? I mean, I personally like the last tier better. I think Static has probably been my favorite tier they've ever made in the game. I really, really like Static tier. Really like Static tier. This tier is okay. I mean, it's decent. The design is decent. I mean, I don't want to say it's anything fantastic or great or anything good, but I will say that it's better than a lot of other Royal Rumble tiers they've had in the past. So that there's that. I mean, there's been times where we got a Royal Rumble tier and I was like, dude, these are some ugly ass cards. But this tier is actually decent, you know, at least as far as the design goes. So that's cool. All right, let me pick these up and then we'll rip open our other freebies and stuff. Because we got a bunch of other shit to get on here too. Yo, McVeigh, is that a Cody Rhodes thing? That thing is really tiny. Can't really tell. Is that Cody Rhodes you got going on there? You're doing great. Well, that's definitely good to hear, man. Definitely good to hear. Good to hear that, brother. It's the Wobit Cody does. All right, that's cool, man. Did you put that on yourself or did you get it from you get it from another streamer? We only have one Royal Rumble, I think. Just one? Yep, just the one. Did it myself. It's cool. That's one thing that I don't know how to do is make GIFs. I know it's like super simple and I know there's a GIF maker, but that's one thing that I've never done. All right. So who are we missing on this account? All right, let's get our mail first. Mail freebie, level up. Get the fuck out of here, bro. See, this is like, I tell you, this is one of the things that piss me off about this game. It is like, obviously, every single game you're going to be critical about certain things, but one of the things that bothers me is that, like, being the fact that I have two accounts, right? I have two accounts on two devices, right? So it's not that I'm switching accounts on the same device. I have two separate, obviously you can see I have two devices, but I have two accounts on two devices, right? And one of the things that bothers me is like, I see a lot of coincidences when it comes to playing the same game on the same account at the same time. And like, what are the odds that our mail freebie is going to be Santos Escobar on both accounts? Like, we just did it on the other account and we got Santos Escobar. We did it on this account and we got Santos Escobar. Like, what do you think the odds, if it was really random, like, what do you think the odds of that are? They're not good. They're not good. It's just like things like that that like make me think that, yeah, there's something fishy going on here when it comes to like the cards you pull, when you pull them, how you pull them, all that stuff. But either way, I mean, that's it's irrelevant. That doesn't matter. That definitely doesn't matter. We need 4 cards. And again, like, wouldn't you know it? Like, wouldn't you know it that, you know, like I said, I play this on at the same time almost every day. I play them both at the same time on the same account. The 3 cards that we were missing on the other account are the same 3 cards we're missing on this account. How convenient, right? How convenient is that? Let's open all these first. Maybe we'll get lucky and pull one. I don't know if I'd plan on it though. Yo, gotta pull Gunther. Hey, GG. We don't have any pros yet. We don't have any pros. Yo, what is going on? Have I seen the limited Thea Hale card from the backstage store? We did, and we did pick it up as well. We were actually looking at her images on the other cards, and it is a phenomenal image. Very, very good image that they gave her. Absolutely. Tiffany Stratton. Not one we need. Okay, card collector done. Let's go. We'll get these real quick and then we'll go claim that and then go back to it. I swear to God, I'm going to shoot myself, bro. This makes me want to jump off a fucking bridge. My very first rarity reset on the alt account was Apollo Crews. The same fucking card twice in a row on 2 accounts doing the same thing. Bro, I swear to God, dude. That's wild, man. That's wild. If that just don't show you that they have some algorithm in here that rigs it in some way. Like, it's just, it's crazy. Crazy. Yo, your freebie was Apollo? Very nice, very nice. This is... Oh, man. It's still, I mean, I still have a lot of fun playing the game, obviously. And I have fun streaming it and stuff, but sometimes things do, like, sometimes these little things do bother me. Kind of eat at me a little bit. It's like, they don't have to make it so obvious that they, you know, weight it in such a way that, I don't know, they want you to get these specific cards or something. I don't know. I don't know what the purpose of it would be. I don't know. But I mean, you think that was a coincidence before that we pulled the same card in the male freebie. Now our first reset on the rarity board was exactly the same. Oh, Merlin, I tell you what, so I have 2 accounts on FC. Like, I play that much FC where I have 2 accounts on FC. I actually bought the game. on Xbox so I could play it because my PC is so fucked. Like, I got so irritated playing it on the PC that I had to buy it on the Xbox just so I can have some sanity in playing a game that's not all glitched up. But I played 2 accounts, and I was just playing 2K before I joined the stream. And the content that they released on 2K today is probably the best content release they've ever done. in the entire history of 2K. So, yes, I do. I play them both a lot. I play them both a lot. Hello, I started the game some days ago. I am a... Can I ask them? Yeah, Michael, you can ask whatever you want, man. Absolutely. No, wait, Michelle. My bad. Yeah, you can ask whatever you need. Any questions. We got tons of videos on the channel for beginners, but some of them are probably outdated. But yeah, ask away. Ask away. Huge fan of Thea, but I have 9.2. And that card will be there for 69 days. Wait. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I will have to say, though, that cards like that, like cards, most of the cards that are in the backstage will be in the game at some point in those packs. But the Thea will not. So if you're a fan of her, I would definitely get her no matter what. But she's not going to be in any of those packs ever. Candace, Razor, why can't we get the cards that we need for our collection? Why? Is that really so much to ask? Is it really so much to ask? Oh, Aerostar. Look at that. I got my PS5, but after 4 months, I'm trying to start playing. Been a rough year. You trying to play FC or you trying to play 2K? Both? Sometimes it helps, at least for me. I mean, my year's been crazy rough last year. And sometimes it is so relaxing to kick back and fucking forget about all of the shit that's going on and just play. No toddy, man. None. Zero. On 2 accounts. Zero. Zero. And I am not gonna open the those packs they did today, the 25, the 82 by 25. I am not gonna open those for Team of the Year. I'm gonna save them for the next promo. I'm not opening. I gave up. I gave up, bro. Hey, we got a Lex Luger. Look at that. We got a Lex Luger. They're actually gonna be nice and make us save some tokens. You know, it'd be really cool if this was the very last rarity pick. That would be awesome. Solo. I mean, chat, does anybody remember what my second rarity pull was? Does anybody remember what my second one was? On the other account? Does it make sense to take cards with super tokens even if they are weaker? I only use my super coins. We'll go to the superstore in just a second. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna see if anybody remembers what my my next pull on the other account was. Okay. It doesn't look like anybody remembers. It was Tomatonga. No, it was Tomatonga. Hey, not the exact one. Not the exact one. But I mean, we're still in the same ballpark here, are we not? I mean, we still are in the same ballpark. Or was it Talatonga? I can't remember if it was Tomatonga or Talatonga. One of the two. It was one of the two. But I mean, pretty fucking close. Pretty fucking close. So our mail freebie was exactly the same on both accounts. Our first rarity pick was the exact same on both accounts. And then our next rarity pick was in the same faction. I don't know, chat. Something seems really fishy. Really fishy. I had to sell my PS5 back in October for medical stuff and bills. Pretty much lost everything last year. I just need a break from oh, Merlin. I tell you what, like, definitely sorry to hear that. And I absolutely understand. Absolutely understand, brother. That is certainly one good thing in my situation, is that because I'm a veteran, I go to the VA and I don't have medical bills. So with all of my issues, with all of my problems, all of the things that I have to go to the hospital for all of my therapies and rehabilitations and surgeries and all of that shit, because I'm a veteran, everything is paid for from the VA. That's like probably the best thing. Like, that's better than them paying for college. Absolutely. It's a million times better than them paying for college. So I'm definitely thankful for that, because I know how much of a struggle that can be with medical bills, man. Even though the VA is the one that put me in this, or the being in the military is what put me in this condition, at least they're paying for it, you know, by going to the hospital and shit. Just have to trek on. Absolutely. That's what I tell myself every day, because it does. It is. It's hard. It's miserable. It's a grind, but the only thing you could do is, like I have to tell myself every day, just stay positive, stay focused. You know, being sad doesn't help. I mean, sometimes you can't help it though. Sometimes you can't help it. I mean, I'm lucky in the sense, at least I have help from the VA. I have medications, I have therapies, I have psychologists, I have physical therapists, I have rehabilitation centers that I go to every week. I get help from the VA everywhere. So it does make things easier for me, for sure. But just stay strong, brother. I'm right there with you, man. So we might as well go pick these up now, since we're obviously not going to get them. Where? Card catalog. I think we only got one. We got the Lex Luger. So we still need Brutus. Still need Zelina. Still need Kiana. So that's... Yep. And I mean, we got almost... Like, look how many of them I got. I don't want to say I got all of them, but holy shit. For as many statics that I got, for as many of the images that I got, it's crazy that I was missing 4 out of the 6. I was missing 4 out of the 6, and I have this many. What's the deal with the Royal Rumble? It just gives you like objectives to do, you know, like draft picks. Play a game with Jimmy Uso. Complete the dust meter. It gives you silly objectives to do to get through it, to get each of the card pack rewards. But you have to turn in legacy cards to fill that meter to begin with, to even collect the packs. So basically you just got to do the things that it tells. It's really simple. Really simple. We did it in the first hour and picked up the Randy Orton, so, which is the third reward. Didn't take very long at all. I mean, there's obviously a lot more after that, but the furthest you could get is Randy Orton right now until it opens up in like 2 more hours. Good thing we have so many tokens. Just got Finn Balor, boom. Damn, corpse. What's your average? What's your average do you do? Oh shit. Brandon, Michelle, are you still here? Oh my god, I see this my brain. Right? I just like forget shit so easy. I forget stuff so easy. No problem. Okay, you are here. So in the superstore, you have, so when it comes to the superstore, you're going to have 250 to 380. Is that with, do you buy 2 times or 4 times? That's a fucking lot, bro. That's crazy. I mean, that's got to be with at least a 2 times, right? That's at least with the 2 times. Yeah, with quad. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense then. That makes sense. Yeah, I've gotten, I think my highest is 420 with a quad. Sometimes I buy a quad on level 1, and I think my highest is like 420, 415, something like that. So, I mean, that's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. I say if you can average between 90 and 100K without doublers or quads, you're in a good spot. Makes it really easy. All right. So Michelle, for your super coin thing, you have 2 options to me, in my opinion. 1, do you want to increase your rarity fast? Or 2, do you want to collect the cards? And me personally, I like to collect the cards. So if you're collecting cards like me, I typically never buy these right here. See these things right here? I typically never buy them. They're really expensive, and I just don't like spending that much on super coins. So I honestly like getting these mixed bags because I don't spend money on the game, and so I always have missing cards. So as a collector, I like to buy these because they're super cheap and they guarantee you one of these cards. These case grabs and these mixed bags. That's as the collector aspect goes. If you're somebody that really wants to try to grind your rarity and your rarity only, the only thing I would spend your money on is draft picks, because these things are super cheap and you get tons of draft picks. It's very easy to level up, and then buy these packs right here, which has massive amounts of these grab bags right here. Buy these grab bags. They're only 1,500 super coins. And if you are a low tier, if you are lower tier, like, I don't know, what do we want to say? Like if you're prize or ignition tier or below, if you're below, at least below ignition or at least below prize tier. If you are below those, then I would get grab bags because you get massive amounts of XP for them. When you open them, you get massive amounts of XP. But once you get up into like static tier or maybe even adventure tier, once you get to these tiers, you don't get very much XP when you open these. And so it's not worth it at that point. Do war games go in the mixed packs? They do. No, they go into case grab. They go over here in case grab. I'm adventure. Okay. then I would, I don't know, maybe test it if you want to see how many XP you get. But if you're not getting, if you know what, let me open one. This is 120. If you're not getting at least, I don't know, 4,000 or maybe 2,000, if you're not getting at least 2,000 or 1,500 something, you know, somewhere in between maybe 1,500 or 2,000, I wouldn't open them. It's just not worth it to me if you don't get that much XP for it. But these right here will go into case grab. They'll go into here. Now, it's going to be hard to get them. It'll be hard to get them when they eventually do go in there. But I don't know. I just find it more fun doing case grab because I don't have most of these cards. I don't have most of them. And I don't have most of these cards. So I just do it in those. No, well, they're usable in the sense that if you do leagues, like here, Elimination Chamber, I use all bottom tiered cards, you know, all WrestleMania 41 level 0. If you pull WrestleMania 41 cards or the bottom tier or the bottom 3 tiers of cards, you could put them in here and you could use them. But as far as being competitive or trying to complete Road to Glory or trying to do other shit like that, no, they're not usable. But they are usable in a way if you want to use them. Yes. But they're more of a collector thing. They're more of people just like to collect them. Like I just use bottom tier on here because you win every time and it's super easy to set up and you don't ever have to worry about changing it. Why all WrestleMania 41? Because it's the lowest tier. So the idea, I mean, okay, I'm doing matches on these cards, so that's why these are not all WrestleMania 41. I'm doing matches on them so I could pro them and level them up and then save them. But the idea is that you put the very, very bottom tier card, which is WrestleMania 41 level 0. It's like 10,000 to 12,000 stats, right? Your support card is going to have 20,000, which is going to go on top of all your 12,000. They are going to match you. They're going to match your cards. So they're all going to have bottom tiered WrestleManias or close to it with a shitty support card. And so all their cards are going to be crap. And your support card makes all of your cards double what their cards are. And so you're going to win every time. And so basically you could just sit here and let it play on auto and not even have to do anything. And you could still win. That's why it is very useful. Now, I swear to God, if I open this pack and it is a card that I have on my other account, I am going to flip for the 3rd time. I'll take a Randy Orton. I'll take a Randy Orton. Okay. We'll take a Randy Orton. That's fine. We'll do it. We got it. We can get it. That is new. I mean, I didn't pull Randy Orton, so we'll take that. I mean, the Randy Orton in here is not a guaranteed. I mean, it's guaranteed Randy Orton, right? Oh, don't tell me I got to go through all this shit. Oh my God, I do. FML. FML. Skip, skip, skip. Why couldn't they have put like a skip button? All right. Yeah, it's guaranteed Randy Orton. With a different image. So, wait, Are these different cards or are they the same cards? Are they different or are they the same? Because there's different images. Just complete a boom, not a single card above adventure. Well, I tell you, the boom rewards are shit now. They are. They're shit now. It is very, very rare when this last card is top tier. It is typically this. Contains 2 out of this grind, you know, of these cards right here, or 5 of them. This is new as well. Bonus chance. That's new. But it's very rare nowadays, Merlin. They've definitely they changed it. They changed the rewards. You don't see top tier pop up at the very end very often anymore. I don't. Hardly ever. Maybe 1 out of 10 days. 1 out of 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, maybe, if I'm lucky. So I don't typically ever expect anything good out of those packs. I don't. I do it to get through it. And honestly, if you have your deck set up, this is what I would push towards, Merlin, is get nuggets. This one right here, this repeatable pack. I think I did this on the other account like 20 times. It's super easy. Once you get through it, once you have your deck set up and you get through it, this repeatable pack, which guarantees you a top tier card, guarantees you 1 of them at least. Possible chance of getting 2 more, but you guarantee yourself 1. Getting through this repeatable part at the very bottom is why you play boom for sure. Besides for the top tier reward, you don't do it for the 12 packs anymore. It used to be about the packs in the little ladder, but it's not about that anymore. Not about that. Yo, Mark, going out of the country for the first time in your life. Mark, where are you going? That is awesome, dude. That is awesome. Where are you leaving from? Like, where are you from? And where are you going? Going out of the country is awesome. I will have to say it is awesome. What else were we gonna do on this account? Oh yeah. We got our objective counter. Oh I was gonna say I shouldn't have claimed this, but the claiming is not what counts. It's when you get it. I will have to say the objective, you know, the objective thing, while guaranteeing you a top tier card, the packs are typically shit. I would say pretty much 99% of the time, my packs are always shit. Lash Legend with a fire image. These packs are typically dog shit. Couple chances though. Maybe they're going to prove me wrong. Devon Dudley. I'm not sure if I picked up Devon on this account or if it was the other account. I can't remember which one. So, same thing, chat. Not a very good pack. We got 1 Royal Rumble 26. We got 1 static. These packs are shit. They've been shit for the longest time. But again, at least they guarantee you a top tier card, so that's better than it used to be. Sometimes we would do those packs and not pull a single top tier card. So they're at least better than what they used to be. So it is an improvement. Yo, my man Pack. What is going on, brother? Let me see if this is a pro. We got the AJ and we got the CM Punk hollow cards. We did. I did buy the Soul Ruka. Yep, I did do that. It was a pro. Wow, look at that. Our very first pro, chat. Devon Dudley. Down arrow. That is the one arrow I don't want out of all of them. But all good, all good. Apollo, wow, Apollo Crews is lower than Santos. Very interesting. Very interesting. She good for anything? Nah, nothing specific. I just like Soul, so I bought her. I personally would have bought her on the alt account or the big, this account over here, the account on the right. I would have bought her on that account, but I didn't really have a whole lot of those backstage tokens, but I have a lot of backstage tokens on my main account, so I just bought her on the main account. Yo, Thrasher, I'm back. Had to deal with a little problem. Hopefully you got it fixed, man. Welcome back. First pro is Liv. Very nice. Leaving from Los Angeles to Paris, France. Kind of pricey for the tickets, just over $1,200. Interesting. I mean, you're gonna go. Are you gonna fly out of? Are you gonna fly out of Houston, or are you gonna fly out of New York? Or are you gonna go out from LA to New York? I would assume you're flying East Coast, at least to Houston, right? And then flying out. Yo, my dude, Cody. Appreciate the follow, man. No way you're gonna go west. Like, that doesn't even make sense. No way you're going west, right? I couldn't help it. Fatty had to get some chips. Yep. All right, so that's what we got, 6 so far. Much of the same cards. Oh my god, we got too many. Nah, bro, I'm not a campaign guy, Toby. I am not a campaign guy. Look. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. We're at 96 stars. Yep. Houston. JFK, it's going to be a long flight. They are long flights. Tell you what, going there is, I think it's going there is the, I think going there is the long part, and then coming home you go with the wind. I can't remember which one it is. Which one is it? It's been a little bit since I've been out of the country, but last time I went out of the country, that's not included. I mean, we went to Costa Rica, we went to Mexico. You know, we go to places down south, Central America and stuff. We go there quite frequently. But over in Europe, last place I went was to Holland and Belgium. And we took a direct flight from Houston, which is where I live. I live in Houston. We took a direct flight from Houston over there, and the flight home was from, you know, there over